Boston police just pulled the car over and retrieved a firearm in the vehicle right on Devon and Columbus. No, Columbia Road, sorry about that. Just pulled the car over. One firearm recovered. Right over there. He just boxed the car in. He's trying to run from the police. They just boxed it in.
A medical alarm. 37 Hawthorne Street, Roxbury. Ladder 4, a medical alarm. 37
Bravo 457 458. 457.
You got me on there?
Even at 7 37 Hawthorne.
No question, you want something I ain't agree to. Yeah, I respect it, but it's like
but at least if something goes wrong, he's captured. It's like 30 motherfuckers out. 30 motherfuckers.
Up to a 1.
he can also be somebody who maybe a black person, right?
We'll write on this later. Fingerprints and what you have.
You mind me asking what you're recording on?
Say again, I can't hear you.
I said, you mind me asking what you're recording on?
What do you mean? What am I recording for?
Yeah.
My YouTube channel.
You're an auditor?
No.
I'm not an auditor, but I know what auditors
Yeah,
do.
not an auditor. No, cause
I just report the news in the
Can I
community.
ask you what's your own Facebook name?
I don't use Facebook.
YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't use it either. That's why I was confused.
External Affairs on YouTube.
External Affairs?
Because I know it's
Porter.
another guy that be around too in Boston and he be having a scanner and he follows.
No, I respect it.
Who's that? What do you look like? You look like me?
No, I never seen him. I just hear him talk and go to every place the police be at.
Nay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, I respect it. I ain't got nothing against it.
I know who you're talking about.
So, what made you come here? Can I ask that?
Yeah,
What made
They were
you
following that car with a possible firearm in there. You know,
Wait, a possible firearm? Was it shots fired?
No.
That's my man, so that's what I'm asking.
These police officers been in the community long enough. They know what's going on. They're not like they're
So
not.
you just stop any
No,
car
how
or
long
did
they
they
been
get
on
shots fired or something?
No. They watch people.
So how long they been?
I don't know.
An hour.
Long enough to know what he was doing.
You know, like I know. You've been listening on the scanner. I listen to scanner too. I know.
I don't have a
I
scanner,
haven't been
but
listening to it, but right now, but you don't have a scanner.
no, I have a walkie-talkie. I don't have a
So
scanner.
you're a cop.
Not a cop.
No,
But
so you have a scanner.
it's not. This
You
is
got
not.
a walkie-talkie and a scanner.
This. Well, there's two different things. A scanner is something different, but
I
we're
know,
not.
I know, but you got
They're
both.
going to open up to a
Security,
Square Drive.
security,
One of the gates is
security dudes I know got, they merged. Scanner and the walkie-talkies on
cause a
one.
problem, so
I'm
just
not
have
telling
you
you I'm
respond to
stupid,
that
I'm
for the
50-something years
revelation.
old.
I just go by what I understand.
Okay, but, you know, I'm over 50 years old. You ain't got to play
I'm
games
over
with me.
52.
Forget it.
I know you are. That's what I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you like you some young dude. Like
No,
like
that's because
you
when
stupid or
when
nothing.
people talk to me, I always talk with the proper knowledge or the understanding, because sometimes the wording is different. So
True.
right,
But at the same time,
gotcha.
we're on the same page.
Right.
I gotta call me a Uber.
You're not against what I'm saying, so why
Nah, nobody.
put me in the feeling and make you
Nah,
feel
you-
like you don't want to answer a simple man-to-man thing? I'm
Nah,
not
I didn't want-
against what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. I asked you Was I on it? You said no?
Right.
I stepped back.
You're good. You're
I
good.
put my hood on. I don't care about it no more. Do what you
Right.
do.
I hear
Just
you.
like I told her. You can be doing it to make sure a black man's getting treated the right way.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
yeah.
you can be doing it to make sure the police is doing their job right.
That's true too. Yeah, you're right.
Whatever. I don't care.
Right. I got you. Yeah.
I don't care. Everybody's filming. They're filming.
Well,
So I don't care.
it's nothing wrong
I
with
can
it.
film if I want, but I'm not.
Right. It's nothing wrong with it. To each his own. Everybody has their own.
I don't care about that.
It is what it is. You have a good day though, man. You don't let one thing spoil your appetite.
No. I don't let that happen. I'm just wondering what's going on. Because that's what I do.
I mean, how don't? Right by Healy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alvin Tower.
It's for me to explain how the police know certain things. It's like trying to explain an electrician how he knows negative and positive wires. I mean, that's their job, you know. Some people are good at their job, some people are not. You know, not everybody's equally yoked when it comes to certain things. Yeah, that's Captain Hussein over there. And they do get a lot of firearms off the street, so that's what they do. They just take them off the street until they get put back on the street. What's up there?
Thank you. All right, can't wait to see you.
Take care, man. Have a good one. So the backstory behind this, well, we're not even gonna give the backstory. The story is the car refused to stop from the police, and then when he didn't stop, they boxed it in, they forced it to stop, and upon taking the individual out of the vehicle, they found the firearm inside the vehicle. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now the detectives are gonna come by and document the firearm and do what they gotta do with it.
Charlie Gold 1 to Talbot and Hamilton.
This is supposed to be Columbia Road in Devon. I don't see the cross street, but I guess I can't even see that in front of me. Maybe that is the street sign. Can't make that out from here. It's supposed to be Devon on Columbia Road. Just waiting for the detectives. I think they said they're on the way over here.
No, that's just traffic at Columbia Depot.
Unit 3, the caller lives a few houses away, but she can hear the children crying and the door slamming. I guess the caller's brother approached the father and was told to murder the caller's sister. Good morning, we have that.
Actually, they were following this car from. It looks like they were coming from the Quincy Blue Hill area, and then it ended up over here. That's where like it came from.
We're going to be following the ambulance to the VA hospital in West Roxbury.
Somebody actually.
Go to the VA, got it.
Who actually? That's like they did. Somebody actually spray painted the camera right there. Wow. What's up? What's happening? So B2 and B3 they have a competition going on here. They're seeing who can get the most firearms off the street. So far, B2 is winning.
It's within an Harry base up to 742.
I don't know. We'll probably hang around till the detectives show up. They should be on their way. They are making their way over here. So
Harry base.
we're it's about 12:30 in the morning. You know, traffic's pretty light. The only people on the street is either criminals and non-criminals.
J6, you copy that line? The Harry 415 needs a tow over at 780 Morris Street.
Harry 45, taking off the 103. X Roll Road, you can pick me up with the gold car on South. $431.
431.
4 veterans.
Standing clear.
I'm gonna write on this for later. Car points, metal barriers have been pushed into the street between Bridgman Parks with the golf course. Near the bus turn around, completely blocking both lanes of traffic.
We're here, we got it.
You want to carry 416?
Traffic stop, Fluid Harvest, 4 X-ray, Charlie Papa 43, 205.
Hey, how's it going? Not too bad. I know. Well, you guys are busy out here, so.
Unit 1 for domestic. The college reported that she got punched in the face by her boyfriend. Threw the phone at her head.
Just turning 1 o'clock. Boston police, you guys don't know it, but they're pretty busy. They respond to all kind of calls. I guess if you've seen the amount of firearms they get off the street, it'd be staggering. But I only document like a small percentage of it.
1 Elm Street, Unit 1 for domestic. I have a male being physical with his girlfriend. No description.
Yep, 16, I had in there. Put a donation from the park. That's one of those.
Detectives are here, so they're gonna retrieve the evidence and go from there.
437, you can bring me incident down. I'm Adam Road.
See, thank you.
Does it do scooters? Can it do
Hi, 498. I'll head in with the kickoff.
Oh no, I've seen it.
Got it, thanks.
We got 30 days. We got 30 days to try and
The old Bravo 982 told me to say hello to you.
Oh, tell him what's happening.
My father.
Yeah, he talks to me on Messenger every once in a while. Yeah,
he
he sent me a couple of pictures of your graduation.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Yes, sir. Been out here a lot with him.
Oh yeah.
Charlie 420, Charlie Robert, can you put it back over to that, please?
This is one of another firearm off the street, which is a very, very good thing, especially if it's not a lawful firearm. You don't want unlawful firearms on the street. Those usually end up in the wrong hands anyway, because you hear a lot of stories where kids get a hold of firearms and they're not securely put away in a proper manner. We got Captain Hussein out here. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Everything good?
Good. How you been?
I'm hanging in there.
I hear you, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
All right.
Another gun off the street.
And that's what I just said. Another gun off the street. That's a blessing.
In the last 2 weeks,
I know.
we've gotten like 15 guns.
I know. You guys have been doing pretty good, especially B2.
And it's the young kids. Scary.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
This kid was older.
But still,
Cooperative.
if you're gonna do it the lawful way. You know what I mean, just if you have to do it.
A lot of the community, they don't understand that they can apply and get
You can apply and get it, but the problem is by having it, how often are you going to really use it? You know what I mean? You probably never have to really use it.
Have a good night.
You too, man. Good seeing you.
Buddy?
Yeah, I live. I was just checking the action out, you know.
Oh, okay.
Nobody running to my yard or nothing, right?
Night,
No, we're
nah.
doing that. We're good tonight.
Hope everything's okay. You guys safe?
Yeah, everybody's good.
Summertime.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Sometimes it's crazy time.
I'm not on camera.
Nah, I don't think so. Hopefully it's not that bad of a summer, but we'll see.
It's crazy last.
Yeah, just gotta keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best.
What the hell's going on?
There's always something going on in the city, you know.
Especially around here. Like back in the day, it was crazy. Man. A little weapon to get.
Yeah. I don't know. Before they say they come from down south, but we don't know where they're coming from. They may not really come from down south like they think they are.
In the streets of Connecticut.
Connecticut? It's possible. It's possible. It's very possible. Take care, man. Have a good night. You're gonna put it in the box and you're good to go. Off to the next one. Alright guys, they're gonna probably end up towing that vehicle.
Engine 7, ladder 17, a local alarm. 119 Berkeley Street.
If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you.
Engine
But
7, ladder 17, a local alarm.
pretty quiet night so
119
far,
Berkeley
other than
Street,
this
Boston.
event.
Nearest box
I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Columbus Ave, Berkeley Street.